Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Greene with the Cindy Greene Team at eXp Realty, and today we are spotlighting one of our local businesses here in Huntersville, North Carolina. And today we are at the Zoom Room, and Logan here is the assistant business manager, and he is joining us to tell us a little bit about the business and what they do here. So how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
Good. We really appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
All right, so let's just dive in. Can you tell us a little bit about your business and how this started?
Yeah, so our owner really wanted to find somewhere that was more so training focused than just retail and training focused. So we decided to open here in Huntersville because we have some strong ties to the Huntersville area. And she wanted to find somewhere that is really focused on training the people as well as training the dogs. So she opened this, and it is a franchise. So she's a local owner. Karen Patch is her name, and she's super excited to be here in Huntersville.
That's awesome. So she is local to Huntersville.
Yes.
So that's why she picked Huntersville to say. That's
Yep.
perfect. I love that. She's native. I'm a native of the area as well,
Okay.
so that's very cool.
Awesome.
Are you?
I'm not. I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Originally.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what do you love most about serving this community?
Well, I really love, obviously, the dogs. I mean, seeing all the different dogs come in here and being able to help them really, puts a smile on our faces. Being able to see the transformation a dog makes when they're becoming a well-behaved dog. And
Wait, what's that like? Because
Yeah.
mine are not well-behaved.
Yeah, I mean, having a well-behaved dog kind of changes the game in terms of dogs, and getting to see those dogs in the Huntersville area become well-behaved dogs is really our passion here.
Very cool. What's one product or service every new customer or pup should know about or try?
Yeah, so our main services that we offer here are obedience classes,
Okay.
and you can start that as early as 8 months or 8 weeks old.
Okay.
And so in that, you're going to start with desensitization and working on just getting used to the world, right?
Okay.
Because puppies need that socialization, and they need to be able to be comfortable and confident around other dogs. But another fun thing that we have is our agility classes, where the dogs are learning a new sport and you're learning alongside them. So it's really all about learning and having the dogs learn as well as the people. We like to say that we don't train the dogs, we train the people who love them.
Oh, valid. I probably need that training for sure.
Yeah.
So the agility, so they learn how to tell me a little bit about the agility.
Yeah.
Just so is it different exercises? What is that?
So the agility is all the equipment that
Okay.
you see in our gym. So
Okay.
it's going over the dog walk, going over the A-frame, going through over the jumps, going through the tire, going through the weaves, and all of those things that you see when you see those really good dogs doing it online. If you've ever looked at agility where they just kind of go through the course automatically, that's where we're trying to get.
Okay.
And a lot of dogs, they're not super confident at first, but then we move up, and eventually the goal is to point at the equipment and they go and do it.
That's so cool. Have you ever trained one that went and did a competition?
So we just opened, so we haven't gotten to that level, but we do have people that come in and do competitions, and they will come in and just practice in our gym and use the space, and they like that it's climate controlled because a lot of agility courses are not.
Okay.
But also we have our own agility league where people can come and just compete for fun against each other and time their runs and see whose dog does the best that week.
Me as a little competitive person kind of now wants to bring my dogs in here just to compete. I think that would be a lot of fun. Awesome. So what are your packages like? Do you pay by the day? Is there monthly packages? How does that all work?
So we like to say that we have a package for everybody, whether you're looking to come to, a year-long training program where you're really getting into that agility or the scent work or other classes, or you're just coming to try out something. So we have packages that are for people just looking to get puppy classes. But then we also have a monthly membership where you get 5 group classes for the month, and you pay a fee, and it reoccurs every month like that. Or you can pay per class. And the good thing about us is that our classes are all interchangeable. So you buy a package of classes, and you can use that package for obedience classes, agility classes, scent work classes, or lots of different things. We even have a pup Pilates class, which is Pilates for dogs.
How do you get them to sit still that long to do Pilates for dogs?
It's
That
a
right there,
little
I
bit
can't
different
even.
than your average class, but this is actually a pup Pilates class right now.
Oh my gosh.
And so you see all the inflatable equipment that we have out, and that's where they're really going to get their paws up on it, learn to sit on the inflatable equipment,
Okay.
learn to find treats in a ball pit, and it's really about getting them moving and getting older dogs. This dog is 14.
14.
Getting them to use muscles that they haven't been using before.
Okay. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So not only of this, I also see products on the wall.
Yes.
A lot of organic, it looks like, very healthy things for the pups. So if you're maybe you don't know what the class is, but just come in your local, tell us a little about the products.
So our products are all curated specifically for your training and enrichment needs. It's not like we're pushing products that are just for fun. I mean, some of them are fun, but typically our products are all training focused. Okay. So a lot of the things that we have here we'll actually use in our classes, and we'll incorporate those in a training environment. And then we also have lots of different treats, and we have our treatometer, which is basically showing that there's difference in treats from low value treats to high value treats, and when to use those treats and when and why.
And do you give the owners lessons on that, please?
So we do. We recommend that all dog trainers or people who have dogs have a multitude of different treats when they're doing training. Okay. So that's why we have so many different options. It's great for people who are needing. We also have a treat sampler, which is great for people who don't necessarily know what type of treats their dog like. Okay. And you could have, we have 24 different options to try, and then you can come pick up a bag of it later.
That's very cool. So how can the community best support your business?
So really just showing up is the main thing. You know, we're here for your dog and we're here for you. Whether you need obedience training or your dog is already a well-behaved dog, we have classes for every different type of dogs. So we have dogs that already have their Canine Good Citizen tests, but they're coming in to do agility work. Okay. Or they're coming to learn scent work. So just coming in and just checking us out. Even if you're not looking to sign up for classes, just come and see what we're all about.
I love that. And then do you host any community events? I think one's coming up, right?
Yes. Okay. So we have our Zoom Room Halloween party coming up on the 18th of October from 4 to 6. It's going to be lots of fun with different vendors here. We're going to have lots of dogs here dressed up in costumes, as well as humans dressed up in costumes. Lots of prizes and treats for everybody to win. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, Logan, thank you so much for joining us today. And we're super excited that you are now in the Huntersville area. And I'm sure we'll be bringing our doggies back to try it out. Again, just keep staying tuned as we focus on the local community spotlights.
Awesome. Thank you.